Hey guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Before we hop into the video, I want to just look at this base design quick, kind of readjust everything and make sure all of my defenses are upgraded. I think I have one flamethrower left I need to upgrade, and then I'm fully maxed out in my defenses. So let's see here. So all my flamethrowers level 23, but one, which I'm hoping we'll get in today's video. We should get in today's video. All my boom cannons maxed out, all of my cannons looking maxed out, all my rocket launchers maxed out, my shock launchers, my sniper towers, my machine guns. This is a beautiful day by the start of this video. This is looking like it's going to be a very good day. So besides all of those things, I also have all of my storages. Not all of my storages, some of my storages, yes. And I've maxed out all my wood. And we can see the difference here. So wood storing about 12.6 million and stone is storing 11.1 million. So you get about 1.5 million increase of storage space, which really doesn't matter. It's just for experience. And then you also have all these residence upgrades. And all of these should be maxed out. Okay. We also have our statue storage. That's actually a really expensive upgrade. So maybe we'll have to hit that sometime soon as well. And then of course all of those mines are not upgradable. So I mean, looking very good. And of course, if you haven't been keeping up, all of my armory upgrades are maxed out as well. So I mean, it's looking good. It's looking really good. I want to save this instead, so I just have everything. Let's load back up this base design, which isn't actually that good, but I'm a little too lazy to try it, to change it. Okay, so 2.5 million stone. That's kind of a lot of stone. So we're just going to be boosting up our resource reward, hopefully for the last time. I should never need to boost it up again. And let's train up some warriors. I'm feeling the warrior grind today. And let's hop into some battles. I feel like I've been talking a lot, and let's do something about it. So I'm not going to max out any of those. None of those are really that good. Maybe medkit healing, but I don't feel like I need to do that. Of course, we have a microwaver for the first attack. We're trying to attack with warriors, so we'll see how this goes. So yeah, I mean, one flamethrower left. My whole strategy going into all these massive upgrades, because if you haven't been paying attention, oh, he actually has 2 microwavers. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was such a very long shock. All right, we're gonna have to shock again in a second. Boom, boom. Both are shocked, and of course the hot pod is not shocked, which is bad for me, but luckily it first targeted my hero, and we were just barely able to pull out the win there. It probably would have been better for me to shock the microwaver, both shock launchers, and the hot pot in one shock versus trying to shock something else. I don't really know what I was doing. I think I was trying not to shock my hero, so that maybe that helped, but if I would have shocked the other things, I think that would have been a lot better. It doesn't matter, we won. This one is pretty difficult as well, as this player has a CMO, and I think I'm gonna try to hug this right hand side so my troops don't get split up here. Do this, boom, 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 and flare right under the core. We'll get some critters down. Mainly just dropping my smoke down super early, so I spend as little time in smoke as I actually need to. That way the CMO doesn't pick off all my critters. I still have a lot of critters left, so maybe I didn't need to do that. But that's kind of what I always do with a CMO. You know, I'm not going to shock the CMO. I'm just going to drop a box of critters. At a lower level, though, you really do have to shock the CMO and play it a lot safer, because CMO at a low level hurts a lot. I made a video about that about a week ago, so if you want to see more of that, go watch that video. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed my warships video a few days ago. That was a lot of fun to do. I don't think I'm going to attack that base. He really has no stone, so there's not really a point in me trying to defeat him. This guy, on the other hand, has a very good amount of stone. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Only one shield generator, and his defenses are pretty low leveled. So, I mean, this should be a pretty easy attack, hopefully. Okay, we'll flare to the back. Yeah, I mean, I remember when this HQ came out. It was a long time ago, and I'm just so happy we're finally done with, or we will be done after today's video, with all of our defenses. Having a maxed out defensive base is definitely an accomplishment that I do not take lightly. Okay, flare to the core, get some shocks out. It really doesn't matter too much, I think, because he is a lower level. His defenses are not high leveled. If he had more flamethrowers and machine guns around the core, I would be a little more scared, but we were able to be super sloppy and still pull out a win because his defenses are just not up to standard. And that's fine. He's going offensive. That's what you should be doing. But it's a little weird that he is going offensive and also has ice statues and prototypes. Because did you see how easy it was for me to take him out? Granted, I did lose a lot of my army. So he got probably 2 intel, a lot of diamonds. So good for him. So maybe that's what he's doing it for. Try to just keep my troops kind of close. Got my hero out before my warriors to just, you know, walk the path before them. Pretty bad mine placement by him. Not really going on the warrior path. That shock mine should have been moved down, but that's okay. That's stuff you learn. My base isn't stellar either, and that's okay, because building bases is super tough in Boom Beach. Actually, guys, so base builder, you know, left. That's what the Blackguard base builder, that's what the Blackguard had that you can make bases on. That's no longer available, but the base builder that people are wanting in Boom Beach is one where you kind of just like can remove all of your defenses and just place them out however you want. I mean, kind of like warships and the Blackguard base builder. But you know, last time we heard from Boom Beach on this topic, it was a while ago, and that just wasn't something they were prioritizing, and I really don't think it's going to be something they prioritize. I think they kind of realized, the developers in the community, I think they kind of realized that defense is just not a fun part of Boom Beach, which kind of sucks. I feel like defense could be, or maybe not, maybe it can't be, but I feel like it would be really cool if it was fun to make a new base, if it was fun to try out bases, but that's just not the case. I think part of the reason is you get attacked, but pretty much everyone can defeat you. So no matter what kind of base you have, if you don't have the prototypes, you're still going to get defeated. And I think that's probably part of the issue. Here we go, last defense. Going to max. Very, very nice. I do think I still have my second builder, so if we could farm that up, that would be great. But I don't have any expectations. I'm not expecting to. We're just gonna hug this right-hand side and we'll get right under that core. This person also has some pretty under-leveled defenses. Wait for my hero to get right past that defense so my hero won't split off to the side. Just trying to get her as close to possible as or to the core, because then I can activate her ability over as many warriors as I possibly can. That's kind of what you want to do. Always just wait until the very last second to flare to that core, and that's a whole nother reason you're not supposed to flare to cores. But Jimmy in fact does flare to cores. Okay, we have, I mean, I guess let's just boost up something so I can spend my gold on something, because I don't need 15 million gold just sitting in my storage. Okay. Here's another player, level 67. Has a decent amount of loot. That's really nice to see, but I don't really care that much. So now that I'm a maxed out player, I don't really know what I'm going to do with the whole statue loadout. Obviously, I want good statues, and obviously, I don't need loot anymore. I mean, as soon as you're a maxed out player, the resource reward statues kind of just go out the window. And it's very abrupt, too. Like, one day you're just in dire need of loot, and the next day you've maxed out everything, and you're like, what do I upgrade now? I don't have anything to upgrade now. So now I have to get rid of all these resource reward statues. So I don't know what I'm going to replace them with, because I'm not like pushing. However, I might try to. So I would want pushing statues, but I'm not an ice player, so I don't want to push and have ice statues. I want to like push and just be fully offensive, you know? For that case, I would need damage, I would need health, I would need gumbo energy, pretty much any of that. I think what I'll probably do is just keep building statues, try to get something good in these Stark, like a good gumbo energy, and then just slowly replace some of these. Already I have 2 new ones. I have the 11% troop damage, which isn't very good, and then I have a 16% gumbo energy, which is better, but it's not like where I want to be, you know? I want to be like the 17%. But actually it's super hard getting maxed out Guardians. Like, it just takes a while. Especially when you're someone like me that doesn't log on to Boom Beach every hour to start a new Guardian. I mean, if you do that, you're getting through like probably 15 or so in a day, because I'm assuming you're not gonna set an alarm for nighttime and log on. And you can go through a lot of statues very fast like that. That's not me. I might log on once a day and start a new Guardian, and I'm going through a 15th less than someone that's starting one every hour. So, you know, maybe I have to be more diligent, but it's okay. I'm not too aggressive in my thinking. You know, I don't have to push soon. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I'm not going to be able to farm up this amount of loot today, but next video I probably will get to that point. Let's do an upgrade though. I think my storages are more expensive. This is the most expensive storage. That's actually really expensive. 5.1 million stone is not cheap. So we're just going to start up a stone storage instead and get that to max. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.